Hey everyone, my name's Audra Jones. I wanted to tell y'all a little bit, if you don't know me, some of y'all do. I wanted to tell you a little bit about a journey that I've started with Plexus Worldwide. I started hearing about Plexus about a year and a half ago, maybe a year, I don't remember, and from friends posting on Facebook different things about what these products, what they were doing for them. And I finally stepped out and started messaging one of them saying, okay, tell me about this, finding out a little more about it, finding some out about the business as well, and finally bit the bullet in December and decided to go ahead and sign up as an ambassador. I started taking my products about 2.5 weeks ago, I guess almost 3 weeks ago, and I want to tell you a little bit about the changes that I've seen personally, and what it's doing for me so far. Talk to you a little bit about the business and what I want to do with this business. Before I started Plexus, I reached a point where I was miserable all the time. I was really tired, could not get enough rest, wasn't sleeping well, would nap and still felt horrible after a nap. I'd get to work in the mornings and was still tired. I'd have to snack through the morning, drink a Dr. Pepper to make it through the mornings to lunch, eat lunch, drink another Dr. Pepper. And then about 30 minutes later I would just crash and be so tired to get home in the evenings. I didn't want to do anything, no household chores, didn't want to cook dinner even though I had something pulled out, groceries were all stocked. I just had no desire to cook. And so a lot of times my husband and I would just be like, okay, let's just go grab something so we don't have to mess with it. We'll feed the kids some chicken nuggets, we'll get us something, and then we'll go. Or we'll eat, get them in bed, and then just chill on the couch all night. And that's what we would do. We would just sit on the couch and watch TV and just veg, do nothing till we were ready to go to bed. Within 2 days of starting Plexus Slim, it's this little powder they put in a drink. I'm working on it right now. I had already noticed that I wasn't having those crashes in the mornings at work. I was able to make it through my entire day without being tired. I wasn't wanting my Dr. Pepper. I wasn't wanting I always needed some kind of little sweet something after lunch. And I didn't used to have a sweet tooth at all. I eat sweets at the holidays, whatever. But I'd really developed a sweet tooth where I just wanted some kind of candy or candy bar or something sweet. Anyways, within 2 days of taking the Plexus Slim, I didn't need that anymore. I didn't want it. Had no cravings for it or anything, and I wasn't having my sugar crashes, I guess is what they were, that were making me so tired that I just could not make it through my work day. This last week, it's like I've noticed another boost in how I felt, and I've come home in the evenings and I felt like doing laundry. I felt like cooking dinner and cleaning the dishes and getting things put away and just becoming the mom and housewife that I always wanted to be, but I've never really had the energy to do it. Just in these last few days of feeling like that, it has done so much for my heart, even because I feel like I'm actually taking care of my family the way I'm supposed to. I know as a mom I'm supposed to be, we're supposed to be the ones that are taking care of everybody, making sure everyone has their stuff, and I spent most of my time frustrated because I felt like I always was having to do stuff, and even though I wasn't doing it, and my husband got to just sit and do whatever, and that's not the case. I wasn't doing it either, and he's probably watching this and saying, oh yeah, it's about time you admit it. But this Plexus has just kind of given me all this, it's given me all this energy. I'm sleeping so good, I'm waking up refreshed, and I'm so excited about it and what it's doing for me physically and how I'm feeling. I am looking for people that want to join me on this journey, not only to feel better about themselves like I've started feeling, but also have a change in their be able to provide for their family in ways that we never dreamed were imaginable. I'm a mom of 3 kids, and my oldest has cystic fibrosis, and that is a life-threatening chronic disease that he is in and out of the hospital quite a bit. We have a lot of doctor's appointments and stuff, and the medical bills just kind of pile up, and you think you're getting ahead of them, and then here comes another one. It's just a real stressful burden on our family. So my goal with Plexus, my immediate goal is to take that burden off of our family. I want to build this business so we don't have to worry. Bill comes in and I can just send a check, make it, pay it, and be done with it, and not have to worry about, oh, what are we going to have to cut back so we can pay this. That's my immediate goal with Plexus. My long-term goal, I want to make it all the way. I want to make it to Diamond, and for me to say this on a public forum is a big leap of faith, because I have always had big dreams, but I've never been one to speak them out, because what if I tell everybody I'm going to do this and then I fail or something happens and I can't accomplish it? And so I've always been very hesitant to tell people what I'm dreaming for. So I'm letting all of you know that that's what I'm going for. That's where I'm going with Plexus. I'm going to Diamond, and I'm going to make a better life for my family, and I want to bring as many people with me as I can on this journey. I would love to tell you more about it, so message me if you have any questions about the business, products. I don't know a lot right now. There's a lot I don't know, and if I don't know or can't find the answer, then we'll call someone and get the answers. So you can join me on this journey. I hope to hear from you soon.